So you may have seen that upcoming with Module 27 next week, there will be a new battle pass, and we finally have some news as to what that's going to contain. Let's check out all the rewards. Does it have anything unique? Here is the developer blog, and let's have a look. Again, it's gonna be a similar trend as we've seen before. 3 parts, each of them lasts 5 weeks, and again the first part starting November the 7th. It will be called A Fell Omen. It ends December the 12th if you don't have the premium pass. If you do, well, you can progress all the way up until the very end of the last part. So the activities we have to do is, again, the random queues, skirmish or trial, dungeon or advanced dungeon, and then loot and invasion chest. I've done this in previous parts. You just have to go into the new invasion system here. You'll enter an instance and there's like these ships and you'll go and loot a chest on those ships. So the rewards then, we can see the free track and the premium track. So free track, what you can obtain without paying a single penny. Some upgrade tokens, 30 of them, 15 mount, 15 companion, an astral lockbox, a coalescent moat, and 2 enchanted keys. Very nice to see again the coalescent moat on the first part. Make sure you're picking that up. Costs you nothing. Now if you do get the premium track, well, 10 greater shards, a Xeraxian companion choice pack, 4 enchanted keys, and an artifact Alric's artillery beacon account wide. Actually, this is very interesting. This is the artifact, I believe, in the collections with Module 27. We can check here is Alric's artillery beacon. Very good. So you're not going to have to spend damage then for it. You just have to buy the battle pass to get it. It's got really good stats for a damage dealer with the maximum item level we can currently have. Using it as primary is not really great. When we finish covering all the parts, we can see exactly what's in that companion choice pack. Then the second part, starting when the first part ends. Again, it goes for 5 weeks from December the 12th to January the 16th, 2024. Damn, the years just fly by. The activities changed a little bit. You'll now have to do a major heroic encounter within the Spelljammer. There's loads of those zones. I actually don't know where the major heroics are. That'll be something I'll have to check out. But again, free and premium rewards here. With the free track, 20 reroll tokens, 2 enchanted keys, a Xeraxian vanity pet choice pack, and an astral lockbox. On the premium track, 2 astral lockboxes, a coalescent moat, an epic collar upgrade pack, 4 magnificent resurgent lockboxes, and 4 enchanted keys. Wow, they're actually putting them in the battle pass now. Why not? I guess it's a bit of a bait though. Those lockboxes are terrible. You don't get good rewards until you get the 250 opened. Then you get that pack, which is worth a lot. Then the third part, cultivating bonds, again starting when the second part ends, January 16th up until February the 20th. Whereabouts we get the next module, module 28, around a week after that or so. So probably next module, beginning of March. But here you will have to complete a quest within the zone. And again, your random queues. The rewards are as follows. The free track, an astral lockbox, a greater bag of holding with 72 slots, 5 mass scrolls, 5 greater shards. Not bad. I like to see a bag there. That's good. Premium track, upgrade tokens, just 30 in total there. A Xeraxian mount choice pack, 4 enchanted keys, and a coal moat. So really what's going to be new here is one reward in particular, which is the artifact, and potentially new, the companion choice pack. This might not have any new companion, it might just have a selection of companions from the past, which is very likely, along with the mount pack that they've done. We can look a little bit more into what rewards are coming, as they nicely have some added information here. The artifact, unique reward from the battle pass, originally belonged to a paladin of vengeance, and it starts on epic quality. Meaning you do have to upgrade it twice if you want it on mythic, but at least it's account wide. Here's just when you use the power, you can read through there yourselves, but it's pretty underwhelming, does some damage. It does have a debuff effect of increasing the damage by 5%, lasts 10 seconds. You can read the tooltip here for yourself. It's got a 4-second stun. Pretty good AoE power, just killing trash mobs if you need the stun effect. And the 5% debuff. It's nice, but it's not going to be what you want to be using in a trial scenario where you want those 10%. They expect this artifact to be useful to players in open world content and to those who are still gearing up in the early end game content. It's got that stun and damage taking debuffs, great for creating breathing room and contributing to coordinated artifact burns. Not really. I mean, okay, it contributes 5%, but we need that 10% there. Thank you. It's got then all the details here of the stats and how they upgrade, and they are correct. This stat combo will find very useful for DPS players. Then the Companion Choice Pack contains one of the choice of the following: the Icosahedron Ion Stone, Kuatua, Rust Monster, Swashbuckler, or just 150 Companion Upgrade tokens. Yeah, not sure what you take from there. This is the part of the Battle Pass that I'm most disappointed in. They could have added so much better companions here. Like the Black Death Scorpion going for millions, the Tutor, Dredged, Neverwinter Knight, Batiri, Minsk, Feral Velociraptor. All these highly sought after companions that just cost millions and millions of Ashramas on the auction house because everybody wants them. These ones like the Kuatua, Rust Monster, Swashbuckler are worth nothing on the auction house, and nobody uses the Icosahedron Stone. It just doesn't fit into the current meta. Please, for the love of, just give some quality companions in this pack. Not this stuff, which is worth pennies. Just have a look on the auction house. See what people want. Look at people's builds. Everybody's wanting the Neverwinter Knight these days, and it's really exclusive. But alas, this is the most disappointing part of the Battle Pass. Let's move on. And the Vanity Pet Choice Pack. These mini dragons are like really nice. These come from the Call to Arms events, which haven't come around for like 4 years by now. And the Mount Choice Pack. Again, nothing new here, just Dawn Unicorn, Dusk Unicorn, Heavy Prowler, Gelatinous Cube, or just 150 Mount Upgrade tokens. Now, if you do want to purchase it, the cost is 2,500 Zen. You can get a discount or 20% off via a coupon. You can get campaign completions for 1,000 Zen if you're not too fussed or you don't have the time. And otherwise, if you want to get the premium pass and the completions, that's 5,500 Zen, but only available at the very end when all the parts have launched at the start of the next module. The price will be reduced based on whether the account has already purchased premium pass and how much progress you've made on the battle pass campaigns. And that is it. Overall, the battle pass is good to have a new artifact, yes. Especially that it fits very well with damage dealers. It's just very sad that this only comes in epic quality. I would have liked that to be mythic, especially since it's on the premium track. And then that Companion Choice Pack. Very disappointing. A bunch of companions that nobody needs. Again, I would highly recommend you at least add some of these suggestions. Ideally account-wide and mythic, but we'll settle for less quality. That's okay, as long as these are made a little bit more accessible. They are highly sought after companions for current builds. Damage dealers, tanks, healers, most notably for healers, the Quickling. Super expensive. For tanks, the Myconid. For DPS, the Neverwinter Knight. And then there's those support companions like the Scorpion, Tutor, Drid, Spine Devil, all retaining really expensive. Then companions like Regis and the Shadowkai Witch for AoE damage. People want that. Tamed Raptor, if we could get that on account-wide and mythic, that would be awesome. There are just so many alternatives that could be added to this pack to make it actually sought after. Add just one of these, put it on mythic and account-wide, and you're going to get so many people buying the battle pass just for that one thing on account wide, particularly if it's on mythic. So ultimately, this battle pass, not much difference to previous ones. I don't expect much more than, I guess, this, but I would have hoped for at least some companions that are worth something in that Companion Choice Pack. And otherwise, please make the artifact mythic. Why does it have to be epic? It literally just kind of makes it redundant. You want to have those artifacts you could just put on all your alternate characters without having to upgrade it. like every single one of them. Like I got 9 classes. If I want the artifact on every single one of them on Mythic, that means upgrading it 9 times. Quite ridiculous, frankly. I would prefer to upgrade it once and then be able to either unbind it, use it on all my characters by transferring it to the bank annoyingly, or put it into a trade-in and claim it back. I don't want to have to upgrade it freaking 9 times. But that's enough said. The battle pass is okay as is. You can just take it as free rewards, but I seriously, please update that companion choice back before this goes live. At least add some extra options to it. So we'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.